long day today. Jesus. God damn. Hey, barman.
Well, howdy there, friend. Welcome to Stickies. What can I get for you?
Can I get a screwdriver?
You say a screwdriver?
A screwdriver, yeah.
Okay, screwdriver. All right, I'll see what I can do.
What's up with this guy? Jesus Christ. Fucking screwdriver.
All right, friend, one screwdriver right here for you.
What the fuck is this?
Well, it's a screwdriver. It's what you ordered.
No. A screwdriver is vodka and orange juice, not an actual screwdriver.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sir, my mistake. I'm still sort of new here. I'll get that freshened up for you right away. All right, sir, I made it newly for you, a fresh screwdriver.
This isn't a garnish. It's a hardware tool. Take it out.
Oh, you know, I think I'm getting it now. I will come back to you with a fresh screwdriver, no screwdriver included. Wait right there. Hey man, I forgot what you wanted, but here's your screwdriver back.
God damn it. It's fine. Fuck it. Just, can I get a beer?
Oh, all right. Beer. You want root or ginger?
Let's get it. On. Oh yeah. No guts, no glory. And sex. A lot of anal sex. No, I would never do anal sex. I'm too much pride for that.
Yeah, well, you know, it's hard to admit that as a man you like getting your anus penetrated, but you know, sometimes you just got to do it for the betterment of yourself and your own sexual partner.
But what if I don't have a sexual partner?
Well, that's the best part about anal sex. You can still enact that act upon yourself.
A pure foam.
Pure fizzy foam. Nice.
But from the foam I've tasted,
I think it's because the ice. The ice is like blocking the foam. It's like separating the liquid and the foam layers. Yeah, it's like a science experiment. You got the foam, you get the ice, and you get the liquid.
I don't taste any vanilla.
Oh, maybe we'll get there. Maybe once you get an actual big old sip of that sweet liquid.
Well, I've had a few sips already.
Oh damn! Well, damn. Does it
I mean,
taste
it's
like
nice.
cola?
Like watery cola.
Oh,
It's nice though.
yeah. It's not.
I like a boring drink because I'm a boring person.
Yeah, like the Boring Company.
No, this is a Zevia.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get this tattooed on my neck.
Zevia deposit and like an arrow pointing to your mouth.
Yeah, right here.
Oh yeah. No, the Boring Company is a company owned by Elon Musk.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
Elon Musk.
It was a company he used when he was selling the fire extinguishers. Those were sold by the Boring Company.
When he was selling fire extinguishers.
Oh no, flamethrowers. That's what it's not. The opposite of a fire extinguisher, a flamethrower.
He was selling flamethrowers.
Yeah.
Were they good?
Yeah, they were like 10 grand.
What?
Yeah, it was a
Damn.
nice little flamethrower. You put like a little O2 or whatever it is in there, and just.
Why spend 10 grand on a flamethrower when a can of WD-40 cost $11.24 and with taxes about $12.17 and a lighter is like $2.12? You could make a flamethrower for $15 at home.
Yeah, or you know, you can go find your local crackhead. They'll probably have one of those little shoot tweaker lighters. You can steal one of those.
Oh yeah, one of those torches.
Yeah,
that's what you do. You get a torch and then you tape a can of WD-40 to it, you know, like that, and then you put a wood handle over it, and then that's your flamethrower right there.
There you fucking go.
I did that. I did that a lot as a kid. Like take my dad's WD-40 when I was home, get a lighter, just
yep, just to light up the trees in your backyard. It's a fun time.
Do dangerous shit. Yeah. Don't play with fire.
Don't play with fire, kids, unless you're being safe about it. Unless you're wearing protection.
Unless there's a parent at home, then play with fire.
Yeah, because then they can solve the problem if a problem arises. You just
yeah.
Like, oh, I lit a fire.
I'll show you how they solve the problem. I won't show you, but you'll hear it. They'll be like, you little.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That sounds like a pretty good way to solve a problem. From any child, it solves that problem right quick.
That's how they learn.
That's how I learned. If they're not going to learn through sheer violence from their closest loved ones, they're not going to learn at all. That's how you got to get it to them.
So I'm sorry. That was embarrassing, wasn't it?
Maybe just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I'll leave. If that's cool, I could just go.
No, I think that'd be worse.
That'd be
I think it'd be
worse.
more awkward.
That'd be more awkward.
Yeah, you just got to stay and sit in your silence and sit in your shame.
But let me. Should I do it with my shirt off? No, no one wants to see that.
You
Oh,
know
but you're
what?
thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, maybe, just maybe,
Just maybe.
just maybe. Caesar, have you been seeing anyone with their shirt off recently?
Oh man, what they're my brother.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, but
Hot.
not in a gay way.
Oh, okay,
Just
that's
he's
not hot.
just he just shirtless. Yeah, it's not hot. Yeah, just think of me, a person who looks like me, bald and in better shape,
In slightly better shape. All right, I can
slightly
imagine it.
better shape. Well, better shape. I'm
Yeah,
not. I'm letting myself go. Well, I'm not letting myself go, but I'm just not starving myself anymore.
exactly.
It's just God, for a while. You just I was so for a while I fasted for so long, but then I'm just like, man, I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry.
It's hungry all the time, and that's all you can think about. Even when you're not hungry, you just think you're hungry.
Even yeah,
That's just me at
exactly.
least.
It doesn't help when you get like shit faced high either, but
Yeah,
you
because then
know,
it's like, man, munchies. Am I right?
munchies, potato chips, soda,
Yep. The peanut butter and jelly, 2 right in a row.
peanut butter jelly, yeah, schmuckers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Toast the bread.
No, I like it. I like it cold. I'm not not for the schmuckers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Not for not. That's a personal. That's just me. Some you'll probably hate me for that, but
Nah, there was one time. The first toasted peanut butter and jelly I had was the best. Because I don't know what kind of peanut butter I used, but whatever it was, I toast the bread, spread it on there, and sort of melt a little bit. And it was
Skippy.
getting like nice and a little bit gooey. It might have been
Oh.
Skippy, and then the jelly on there, man, it was a fucking perfection.
But you don't use Skippy. What do you use? You're a Jif guy,
Yeah,
huh?
I think it's Jif. It might be Skippy. I'm not entirely sure. I know there's a big tub of it in there.
Oh, beautiful.
One time I did it with an Eggo waffle, the peanut butter and jelly Eggo waffle.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a
nice.
fun time.
You did like a 3-stack waffle?
Nah, but I should have.
Should have. You put some bananas in between each one.
Ooh, yeah, a
Yeah. Little
little
chocolate
banana
sauce.
action. So
Yeah.
I've done that before
A
too.
little cinnamon.
Oh, I haven't done that.
A little, then you get your girlfriend to spit on it.
Well, that's a secret sauce. That's what gets it good. That's what gets it going.
Then you go outside and grab some sand from your garden. You just sprinkle it on top.
What was that? I think that was in. That reminded me that happened in a movie. I think it was.
Sprinkling sand
I
on
think it was,
top.
yeah, the Little Rascals. Oh no, it was kitty litter. They
Kitty litter.
yeah they
What
they
the
get.
fuck? What is?
Yeah, you ever seen the Little Rascals?
No.
Oh, it's a pretty great movie. It's
No,
yeah
I don't see. I haven't seen a lot of things. I'll be
they
honest with you.
they because Alfalfa is gonna go on a date with Darla and like no we're the He-Man Woman Haters Club they fuck women so then they sabotage their picnic lunch sandwiches by putting kitty litter on them and you see the scene they eat it it's like
You know what? That
they do
kind
it
of
and they
does sound
crunch it
familiar. That kind of does sound
yeah
familiar.
it's like the hair sticking up and then and then at the end they do the race they do the stock car race or whatever and then they win it's
Little
pretty good
stock car
yeah
races
it's a good coming of age movie for all ages
coming,
yeah but all ages can come to it and all ages will watch it.
and it's encouraged too.
Yeah, definitely. It's got Reba in it. Who's not going to come looking at Reba? And Whoopi Goldberg.
Well, now I'm definitely. I just came.
Yeah, I'm soaked. I'm soaking right now in my own juices.
Oh, Whoopi Goldberg. What a beautiful, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
What is she? Is she still on her talk show or
Yeah,
whatever
probably
she
The
does?
View. I think so.
Oh, The View. Oh, she's
Yeah.
still on The View. Oh my
I'm pretty
god.
sure she was like one of the main people who was on it. I think they've changed one or two people throughout the years, but yeah, she's one of the mainstays.
Do you watch it? No, you
No,
don't
I
watch The
don't.
View.
She's
You're
getting
you're more
old.
of a Good Morning America person, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm all
With
about
Kelly and Ryan or
yeah
whoever it is.
with Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest. Yeah.
No, it's not Ryan Seacrest
No, yeah,
anymore.
it's her husband now. It's Mark. It's whatever his name.
Yeah,
Is.
Mark Cuban.
No, it's not
No,
Mark Cuban.
it's, not, it's Mark
I guess it's
something.
Mark. What is it? I guess it's Mark Ripa. Unless she kept her last name. She's a famous lady.
I didn't
famous
even know
famous
that was
comedian.
her husband.
Yeah.
I just miss Ryan Seacrest though. Where's my Ryan Seacrest?
Where's my Regis Philbin?
Who?
He's dead.
Oh.
He was the guy who was on before. He was live with Regis and Kelly. He was Regis. Before that, it was some other bitch before Kelly.
Oh
So,
my God!
yeah,
Jeez,
it
they
was-
just changing hosts throughout.
Yep,
You got to keep it fresh and high.
it's the morning talk show of Odysseus. Is it the same? Is it not? Who knows? No, Theseus, not Odysseus.
What happened to E? Is E still around?
yeah.
Like E News
I
or
don't know.
whatever that was.
I don't know if E News is still around, but I'm pretty sure the channel E is still around.
You know what I'm talking about,
yeah,
right?
channel 57 E. Or
Yeah.
at least on our network, it's channel
Where
57.
Mario Lopez was on sometimes, wasn't
I
he?
don't even know.
I can't remember.
Probably,
Is
I'd imagine.
TMZ still going?
Yeah, it has to be. Probably not as prestigious as it once was, if it ever was, but it's probably still going in some, if not in the television show, then at least online.
But that's where all the hot drama was going at, right?
That's
They
where the
were
hot goss pops out. Yeah.
spying on celebrities and shit, like watching them in the bathtub or
Yep.
something,
Taking pictures of them and videos right when they get off a plane. Then
and then to get punched or something, or Toby Maguire yells at them.
Oh, did he do that?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of videos of him just yelling at like paparazzi. Obviously, because like they're doing stuff and he's annoyed, but you know, maybe it's just because he's a New York guy. Let's be honest, that's
Maybe.
probably
Yeah,
just it too.
that's possible.
Yeah.
Did you see a video of fuck, of Theo Vaughn grabbing that guy by the throat?
Who?
Yeah, Theo Vaughn.
Holy
It was
shit! Like he was attacked or?
Well, no, because he was like a guy. He was like a fan of his. He just like kept coming up to him, I guess, a few times, like annoying him. And he was like, he was in
Mm.
Vegas or something. I think the guy was like drunk too. And Theo Vaughn, he's probably like a cool dude, But if anyone can be pushed too far, especially a little Southern white boy from Nolans.
Yeah, he'll fuck you. He'll cut you.
Yes. So yeah, the guy came up to him. I guess future many times after he was like, "Dude, get the fuck away from me." So then he just fucking like right in the. He was just like he was
Jesus.
like choking him. He was like he just grabbed him. He was like pushing him away. He's probably like, "Dude, literally get the fuck out of here." And then
And
yeah,
then he fucked off.
I hope so.
Jan, Theo Vaughn's throwing down.
Oh yeah, it's what you got to do. You got to represent. You got to let them know you ain't nothing to fuck with.
Can't push me around.
Can't push me because I'm close to the edge.
Or my mullet. Can't push me or my mullet
Oh.
around.
What if one day it came out as fake, like Oliver Tree's hair? He didn't have the haircut for a while. It was like a wig. But what if Theo Vaughn came out as having a fake mullet?
I thought he had stuff done to his hair.
Oh,
Like
I
I
have
think
no
he
idea.
said it before that he had some stuff done to it.
Well, I don't know about that. Not like hair plugs or anything. But if it's like not even. What if he's got like a regular like crew cut thing and just like a wig? It's just all for
Oh.
show.
I mean, hey, that's the character. I understand it.
Maybe.
It's like Joe Dirt,
Yep.
It's
What if Carrot Top does it? What if Carrot Top's actually bald?
Have
Damn.
you seen his hair recently?
That'll be a sad. No, I haven't.
He was on the recent episode of Kill Tony, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I've been meaning to watch it, but I haven't seen it. Apparently, there was a golden ticket winner too on that episode.
Nice,
Some
nice.
black guy who wrote adult books about like children's books, but for adults.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've heard of some of those. Like, there's one. It was like read by Samuel L. Jackson or something. It's like "Go the fuck to sleep, Moon," or it's like it's something like that. Like "Go the fuck to sleep," or yeah.
It's funny. It's really aggressive towards kids.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's great. It's I haven't seen it, but I've been meaning to see it. But yeah, Carrot Top's hair is crazy because it's like just a hot bundle, just a hot like put a picture of it right here. Like I'll even
Bam.
show you right now the thumbnail of it. Like his hair, I don't fucking know what the fuck is going on with that.
It's like poofy or is like straight now and curly or I don't know. 'Cause I know he's ripped
He's ripped,
and
but
he's like 60 or something.
look at that.
Yeah, that's
The
not
fuck
great.
is that?
It's pretty
Yeah,
pretty
look
crazy.
look at that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
but
oh, what the
hey, he's getting old. Don't use products, It's
the
gotta,
biggest comedy show in Vegas too. So what do you
I
expect?
fucking bet.
Dude, I've never seen his act, but I hear it's wild.
Yeah, see, he's got that prop comedy. I don't know exactly what he does or how he does it, but it's a
I
good
don't know
time.
either. I know. I'd imagine he has jokes, and then he just does. He's probably just like how like what Steve Martin did early too. Remember, like I don't know if you've seen the clip, but there was an early clip where he was on a talk show, but he was doing like prop comics, like he was juggling and like doing saying like jokes and whatnot, just throwing a ball around, just doing some stupid. It's probably something along those lines, not like to that level. Obviously, it's more grandiose because it's in fucking Vegas. It
Yeah.
shows so.
Yeah, I think his shit is like weird, like props. Like it's like a weird like invention, like thing that like does like a thing. I don't know. I'm not sure how it is, but I think one time I heard about it or he like described it or something. Yeah, it's like not. It's not like a hammer and a thing. It's like a weird device that does like a thing and it does just something stupid. I don't know.
Oh, well, fun fact, I'm actually gonna go to Vegas in
Ooh.
August for a week,
Ooh.
for not a week, but for a few days.
Noise,
And
noise.
I plan on I wanted to see a magic show and to see a comedy show and do some stand up out there too. But it's and then now since we're talking about it, and then I connect, I'm like, oh, maybe if it's there, I can go see a Carrot Top show.
Yeah, maybe if you can get into it, yeah, it'd be a fun time.
Yeah, if I can get into it, that's the truth. It probably sells out. Probably sold out now.
Yeah,
If
maybe.
if he's as big as like Fluffy and all that, it'd probably be
Yeah.
sell out.
Well, he has a residency too. He's like always there, so it's probably not as I don't know if
Oh,
it'll be like
maybe.
as like on demand because it's like well he's there for like 2 or 3 days out of the week, like 3 nights, So
Yeah, he must frequent there all the
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
But I mean, I haven't been to Vegas. The last time I went to Vegas, I was like 7.
No, Jesus, all right,
I
yeah,
haven't been to Vegas as an adult.
yeah. It's
You've
been a
been there,
while.
right? As an
Ye-
adult,
No,
but older at least.
yeah, like
Yeah. But you still
Or like
drank.
5 years ago, 5, 6 years ago, something maybe.
Well,
Yeah,
you still drank, yeah.
yeah, maybe, probably,
Yeah, probably.
probably. Yeah, on the way there, on the way back. Yeah,
On the way
definitely.
there, on the way back.
Yeah.
Make it nice and easy.
Oh yeah. What's funny? So you're going on to Vegas in August for a few days. So I'm pretty sure in August I'm going on a cruise.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Where you going? Like a
To I don't know if it might be Cabo. I don't know. It's somewhere. It's
oh,
it's
like the
it's somewhere.
vacation islands
Yeah, yeah,
places.
yeah, yeah, one of those. Yeah, 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 yeah. It might be Cabo. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be a fun time.
What when you going?
I think sometime in August. It's for like a week or like 5 to 6 days or something like that.
Fuck yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
be a fun time. I'm gonna drink all day.
That's what you do on a cruise
That's
and
what you
get
gotta do.
seasick.
When you got the drink package, you gotta make use of those drinks. You can get like 2 an hour, so you gotta
Oh, you got a package.
yeah. I got a
Dang.
fucking package going there
Y-
full of drinks.
You know, isn't it the funniest thing? I noticed this a lot, and it might be a bit of a cliche to talk about, but you notice how, like, before we had girlfriends and whatnot, consistently at least, because we've had, some stuff here and there,
Yeah.
but consistently, and then they get you to like do stuff you'd never do yourself. Like, all right, like, all right, I guess I'll go do that. Like,
Yep. Well, it's because they got the money for it, but that's I'm not that's saying the quiet part out loud.
well,
But no, it's also yeah, just like going out and like
no,
doing
but
things.
you
Yeah.
guys split costs and
Oh
stuff,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
because
definitely. Yeah,
no
yeah.
one, no, I mean, unless no offense to you or your but or your loved one, but you guys aren't like
Yeah. No, no, no,
like throwing like wiping your ass with a
no,
hundred
no,
dollar
no.
bills,
No, I got a part time job and a side gig, but which the side gig pays me more per day than the job does, which is interesting. That's
Wow. Well, but hey,
that's because it's an entertainment fucking thing. So I'm going, but
yeah,
it's
you're getting up and being
yeah,
like
yeah. I'm going Jews. Oh.
you're entertaining
So
people.
sometimes I'm a little. No, I get a little. I have fun with it. Sometimes you gotta have fun. I show them the French a lot when I do it because
Nice.
that's easy and no one cares.
Yeah, it's
And
French
I can always be
people.
like, "Hey, I'm French. Fuck you." I can say what I want about those filthy fucking frog eaters.
Yeah, those stupid chain smokers.
Those cigarette chumping, frog eating, sex having, wine bathing freakazoids.
Those hairy-legged, crooked neck,
Stinky
hunchback,
fucking stinky people in their stinky city.
dirty white flags everywhere.
Yeah, this is covered in blood and other blue stuff.
And don't get me started on Cubans.
Oh boy.
No, there's nothing wrong I could say about. I can't say that because then I'll get stabbed or shot. So,
Yeah, they got good sandwiches.
oh yeah, Cubano.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think that around when I started liking pickles is when I first had a Cuban sandwich. And
Yeah,
also when I
that'll
started
do
liking
it.
mustard too, because it's like it's not over. There's not a lot. It's just a little schmear of mustard, and
And
then
it's
it's like
pressed.
2 pickles, and then there's a fuck ton of that fucking Cuban pork or whatever it is in there,
And cheese.
and then yeah,
Ooh.
like a provolone or Swiss. Fuck man, it's so goddamn good.
I love me a nice sandwich in general. But
Oh
we
yeah,
got to talk about if we're talking about sandwiches, which is the best fast food sandwich you can get. Cuz think about it. There's Jimmy John's,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
there's Jersey Mike's,
There's Mike's, yeah, yeah,
there's Subway,
yeah.
there's Firehouse Subs, there's Which.
Yeah, you're gonna count Panera?
Panera, yeah, that counts. That's a
Oh
sandwich
yeah,
place.
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
Panera.
yeah. Firehouse is good. They got the nice
I've
crunch.
never had
They got
Firehouse.
the nice crunchy bread, but it's a little bit thinner. It's not as thin. I think Subway has the widest sandwiches.
But the quality of stuff they
Yeah, the
put in them
quality
is
is
kind
probably
of,
a bit lower.
you know.
Jimmy John's, good
I've
old. Oh
never
no
had
no
a
no
Jimmy
no no.
John's.
I don't think I have either. But Jersey Mike's is
Jersey Mike's is
fresher.
great.
But
Oh,
it's all right. When I get Italian at Jersey Mike's, I'd rather have an Italian from Subway.
really?
Just because it's shittier meat, but just the flavor, just the pepperoni that they have at Subway. It's just I don't know. It tastes because I've had it longer, so it's more nostalgic to me. And it's so
Yeah, you like that
it's
taste.
fucking delicious.
I haven't had Subway in forever.
So goddamn good.
You haven't had Which though. I've had
I've
Which,
never,
and
yeah,
that's
never
pretty
had.
fucking
Yeah,
great.
yeah. I don't think I've ever had Jimmy John's either.
Me either. I see it all the time everywhere. The JJ, but
But
I'm trying
Panera
to get a
though,
BJ at BJ's.
yeah.
I'm trying to
Mitch,
get a the cookizza.
yeah. What's it
The
called?
cookie
No,
pizza.
the pizzuki.
The pizzuki,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've
Trying to
heard,
get
I've
a
heard it's the
pizzuki.
pizzuki.
That's what we got. Remember the one time that we went
Oh
there?
yeah.
Yeah, and it was pretty good. I'll be honest, it was the first time I've ever had BJ's either. When we went
It's
there,
the first time I had a BJ.
it's fucking great. Fucking loved it.
That'd be a fun internet challenge. Take a hooker to a BJ's and see if you can how fast if you can bust in her mouth before you get thrown out.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yep, yep, yep.
Ugh.
And so you just see if you can get a full BJ's.
You'd have to pull one of those moves where you like put a blanket and she's like sleeping. You're like,
Yep. Or here's what you do: you get two hookers, right?
Okay, one's a distraction.
Exactly. So the one's a distraction hooker. So no, or you could double it up. That's what you do. So you
Oh yeah,
gotta
Eiffel Tower her at the dinner
no,
table.
you gotta edge. You got to edge and goon a lot beforehand. Well, not really goon. 'Cause you want to come. You want to edge a lot beforehand.
We'll take a blue chew 2 hours before.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a hard maneuver to make, but you got to get the two hookers right. You come in with one, and then you get the table. You sit down, and then a few minutes later, you have the second one come in after you've gotten the drink order, the appetizer order. So you have time before they come back. So that one can come in, get underneath the table, and start blowing you. That way, if anyone comes back, hopefully there's like a cloth or something you can set up so there's a way you can't see them. That way, the two original people are still there, right? You get the
Hmm.
appetizers. Now that's done. You work on the appetizers and the drinks. You wait. You work on those for a while. That way,
You build up to it.
the first hooker can finish blowing you because you've been edging, so you're ready for that first nut, and that comes quick and easy. Then you're still hard because you have the blue chew, right? So
Right.
then when that first nut happens during the appetizer, the two hookers switch, right?
Oh yeah, they swap
Yeah,
places.
and if you really balls, you get two completely different looking hookers, like a brunette or
But they're dressed the same.
like a blonde and a redhead. They don't even got to be dressed the same. You know, you want to really fuck them up, and they switch places, act like nothing happened. Get the second hooker to start blowing, to get working on the second nut, and they come over, and then you just see if the waiter or whoever is going to make a comment because you're a paying customer. They're not gonna throw you out. They're gonna be like, oh, who's this? Like, oh, this is the same person, and you can just gaslight them because what are they gonna fucking do about
Yeah,
it?
they'll be like,
'Cause
"You
if
did
you
this. Why didn't you see them
Because if
before?"
you're doing it right, they won't notice the person beneath you is sucking your cock. And then once that's the hardest part. Once you get that by, and they're like, okay, whatever, they're just gonna keep going along with it. That gives you all the rest of the time for the meal. That's another like at least 40 minutes to get that second nut off.
Damn, you've thought this through for a while, huh?
Nope, I didn't. That's how brilliant of an idea it was. It fully manifested in my mind. That's the great thing about ideas. Caesar, I think David Lynch said this too at one point. Ideas, you don't like think of an idea. Ideas I think he had a different kind of saying about it. But ideas are like things that like you can't necessarily think of. Sometimes your brain just grabs it out of the ether.
Yeah, it just
Your
reaches
mind
for
just
it.
snatches it through time and space and grabs it. No one knows where it comes from or how. Maybe it's ideas lost from other people that your subconscious picks up on and takes. But sometimes you're just ideas aren't fully your own. They manifest or are brought in from some outside source. You have nothing to do but thank that source for it. You got to thank the muse.
Moment of silence. All right, that was beautiful. I
Yeah,
couldn't have said it any better myself.
the double BJ's challenge.
The double BJ at BJ's challenge. No, BJ's double challenge. The
The
double BJ's challenge.
BJ's at BJ B
SC.
and D. Can't forget D.
Don't forget about E.
God forbid you forget F.
G.
H.
I.
JK and L. What are we trying to the alphabet? Oh
JK.
Christ. Ah. Anyway, so what have you been up to this week? You having a fun time?
Yeah, I've been
doing
having a pretty
things?
good time. I had a pretty decent weekend. What I did, I've been playing some new game. I played a new
Ooh.
game lately.
Yeah.
I'm playing that Elden Ring Night Rain.
Ooh, yep. I have 4 videos saved to my watch later of like one of my favorite creators playing it, and each of those videos is like an hour and a half, 2 hours long. So I got plenty of Night Rain content that'll wet my beak perfectly. We should
It's
stream that too whenever we stream here. We should stream some Night Rain.
Oh, I'd be down for it.
Fuck
I'd
yeah,
be
that'd
down
be a
for it.
fun
I got a
time.
great character. I love my character.
Yeah, because you get permanent buffs, don't you? Like at the end of runs, kind of you can kind of permanently upgrade.
Yeah, so each character has like a skill slot that's like with 3 spaces, and each character it has 2 colors because there's 4 colors for each jewel gem that you can collect. At the end of a run, when you die or if you beat the run, or you could buy them from a little man who sells them, like a little jar guy who sells them too.
Okay, in the main hub.
In the main hub,
Okay.
yeah.
And
And then they do add permanent buffs to the character, but it's nothing too crazy. At least not. I found some good ones, but like I have one right now that increases my strength +3, and then it ups my magic damage with my starting weapon.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
You
which is
probably like you got to beat runs to get better ones.
right. You gotta. Yeah, and they've actually updated the game recently too, where they changed the getting better loot at the end of like harder bosses and
Nice.
stuff. And then for the solo mode, that's something too people complained about too at first, and I understand it because it's playing co-op is great because you have 3 people. It's not great if you get paired with shitty people who just
Yeah.
keep fucking dying
Or people
constantly,
who
but
want to be the executor and play Sekiro but can't parry for shit.
they can't
And
pair.
then they run off and it's like, well, watch this.
That's so accurate and it's so fucking annoying. But it's a fantastic game, and I understand. I've seen a lot of people on like the communities that I follow for like From Software and whatnot, and some people will just keep posting their receipts of like, this is a great game, but it's not for me.
Yep.
Like just to like just because they want to like, oh, my receipt, I'm returning this game. I know you guys love it, but here's my receipt. Like, fuck,
Okay.
no one gives a shit if you return it or
Yeah.
but it's just it's fantastic because we like roguelikes, and
Oh yeah. And we like Dark Souls.
we like Dark Souls because in this game, what's great about it, they've taken bosses from the other games they put them in here.
Have you fought Quelaag yet? Oh yeah, Quelaag.
I fought the Gaping Dragon so far.
Nice.
I've bought the Duke's Deer Frieja.
Fraser, that's what it is. Dukes of Fraser. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
and then I
two-headed
fought
spider.
the Black Rim Dragon.
Oh, which is from? Is it from Elden Ring or
No, I think
was it
I
Calamine or
I
or
no,
Medir?
I think it's from Elden Ring, but I think it was also in Dark Souls 3. This Black
Yeah,
Dragon.
Medir.
No, it's like a fat salamander kind of black. I thought he was in Dark Souls 3, but he might just be from Elden Ring to be honest. But
No, do you remember what it's called?
the Black Rim
Okay. Is it Duke's Deer Fraser called the Duke's Deer Fraser? Or is
yeah.
it, oh, okay.
No, it's called the
'Cause I think and yeah, because the Demon Centipede's called Demon Centipede. I think, right?
I haven't fought him yet.
Okay, he was that was one of the bosses I saw when I watched people play the beta
Nice.
for it or the when that was out for like some
Oh
time.
yeah, like the test trial of it.
Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah, it's a pretty fantastic game.
Fun times.
I've Saturday night I managed to beat the first area because when you start playing the game, you only get one area that's unlocked.
Oh, well, that's not the whole
You don't get
map.
you don't get a well, here's the thing. When you're in the hub and you go on an expedition, that's what they're called. There's like when you start up the game, you click an expedition. You see the areas that you have unlocked, and then you can go between them. Like it'll tell you the boss in the area, and then you can
Yeah.
click it. So when you first play the game, you only get one area, and then you see it's like like a three heads of a dog. It's like but it's the name of the boss that you fight in that area. And then once you click into that, then you can go through the whole screen thing, and then you could pick your character and then play it. But once you beat the first area, like you have to beat the boss in that area to unlock the other areas. Because what you need to do in here is you need to collect like not all of them, 4 like souls basically. You just need to
Oh,
collect
okay.
4 souls, which is basically beating 4 bosses on each of these
Yeah, at the end
levels.
of the day.
At the end of the
Right?
day, there's
Yeah.
3 days. The third day, if you make it to the third day, that's the boss level.
Okay, yeah.
Because you play day 1 and then it goes into day 2 and then yeah.
Yeah.
But it's I beat in that one and I was lucky. I was so lucky because I had a run like literally before that match when I did it, where that boss just needed one fucking hit left, and then we all just conked out at the end. I'll tell you what though, like these bosses in this fucking game are fucking hard as shit.
Yep.
Like at least because the Duke's Deer Freeha, that's like fine. Like those mini bosses during the run is fine, but
Yeah.
it's because sometimes the middle boss could kick your ass a little bit. But there's little boss fights you can have even in between on like the first days if you go
Yeah,
to like
if you go to different areas and shit, yeah, they're just wandering bosses around.
yeah, and then when you beat him, you get good loot or
Exactly.
and then it's just. God, yeah, that game is hard and it's annoying. I'll be honest with you, but it's so much fun. It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
much fun. But playing with 3 people is obviously a lot better than playing with 1 because with 1 it's just unfair. But since they updated it, I heard that now when you fight bosses if you do a solo expedition, you get a revive.
Yeah.
You get a revive for
Okay.
that boss now. And then there was something else that they did it too, which I think you collect more runes too if you play solo. You get
Okay.
more runes to level up your character.
Makes sense. Makes sense. All
Yeah,
right.
so I'm excited to try that. I haven't played it yet with that update, but it's pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck, I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to beat any of these other bosses at any point because I was lucky to beat that first one, but I've tried the next 3 areas because at first I was just playing one area at first trying to beat the boss, but then it just kept going on too. But then I looked up. It's okay to jump between them a little bit because it's kind of the point. And that's the thing too. Like I've noticed, I've only played the first 4 areas, but the map is basically the same thing.
Yeah. But it just changes the locations
It's
of
a
certain
little,
things. But some things
yeah.
were always the same. Like I was to say, there was a video put up by this guy Vati Vidya. There's a lot of cool Dark Souls and Elden Ring and From Software shit.
Mhm.
And it's videos 15 secrets about Elden Ring Night Ring. And it's a lot of really good secrets. Like there's some shit, like it's all random, That's the point you get random like spells and equipment and shit. But some
Mhm.
things are always the same. Like the location of the giant castle in the middle,
That's
that's
always
always the
the
same.
same.
And certain things are always the same. And you can know that those things are the same because they're going to have the same things. Like if you go to like there's like a scarlet rot like forest somewhere. There's like a dragon you can fight, and it's always there, and it always gives you the same reward after it, which is it gives you a bloodborne heal, which is you hit enemies and restore your health. And
Mhm.
that's always there. And there's certain things, if you know where they always are, you can always go to those and always get that thing.
But that's the hard part is learning where all the things is and
True.
remembering where
But if you watch this video,
it helps.
yeah. And also it tells like a lot of like map helpful tips like, oh, press the triangle button, like see all the icons on the map. It's like, oh, it'll even show you on the icon, like, oh, you'll get a bow here, or you'll get a staff here, or you'll get a weapon here. It shows
Mm.
little icons so you'll know
Oh, that's pretty
what you're
cool.
exactly. It'll tell you what you're running to.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've been how I've been playing my runs is I always get the flask. The first thing I always do is get the charge added to
Yes.
my flask.
And
That's
do you
the
look for do you find maps? Because there are maps too that reveal where
yeah,
things on the map.
local secrets,
Yes,
local
yes,
clues.
yes.
I've
Yeah, look for
collected
those
it
too.
of every level I've been in so far. I've collected the locals because I know where it is. It's like in the little castle part and the top room part. I'm like, oh yeah, that's where it is.
Yeah.
And then the passive effects too is what a lot of people miss. Like, because if you get a good weapon that has a great effect, that's fine. But like sometimes you'll find other items too that you don't even need to use to get the passive
No, because it's
effect
just
as
already it's
it's
like
in your
plus it's
inventory.
like, oh shit, yes, it's like, oh, plus 50 bleed on a weapon or whatever. It's
Yeah,
like, oh yeah.
as long as the weapon is on you,
Yeah, it's
like
like in like your second slot.
or
Yeah,
if it's in your
yeah.
second, like a shield too. If you
Mm-hmm.
have that, like you equipped it on, and then that'll give you the passive effect. It's
Yeah,
because it's
yeah, yeah.
equipped, But yeah, it's great. It's
Fuck yeah.
a lot of things to consider, but it's a pretty fantastic roguelike. And I've been playing a lot of those lately too. So I'm still playing Oblivion though too. I'm still
Oh
playing
yeah.
Oblivion.
I gotta
Started a
gotta
new
chip
run.
away at that.
Started a
Nice.
new run.
Oh yeah. As always,
Always new runs,
with all the Elder Scrolls games, gotta just start new runs, new builds.
new runs, new builds. Thinking of other ways to do stuff.
Oh yeah. I think they're gonna bring costumes into Night Rain 2 at some point.
There is.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
skins.
You can be Solaire and you can be
Oh what?
yeah. I think Solaire's in there. The Faram armor from DS2, something from 3. I
I haven't
think.
seen that. The only thing I've seen so far is I think it's when you beat the Night Lord, then you can unlock the skins for the characters you have unlocked,
Yeah.
and then you
All
can
right.
change those permanently. It's pretty great.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I don't
think
know if I've seen the Faram armor and stuff, but maybe I don't know.
yeah,
I
'cause
haven't heard.
it's just characters, like, it's like, characters from, Elden Ring 2, I think, you can, like, turn, like, into them, or it
Oh,
doesn't change, like, anything, it just literally just your skin, it's just,
oh, that's cool.
yeah, 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 I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
that's
It's
gonna
yeah,
be. It's a great game.
yeah, because you don't change armor, do you? It's just your weapons?
It's just your weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because yeah, you're just the same, yeah, person you go out every time, the weird bird man, or the Sekiro armor fucking man, or the Sekiro parry man. There's 2 Sekiros.
There's two Sekiros.
You're either prosthetic Sekiro or you're blocking Sekiro. Fun times. Yeah, and another reason to get a next gen console.
You should.
Yeah, but this point now there's too many. No, I'm not going to bother because there's too many.
Oh,
We'll
don't.
just wait until the PlayStation 6, because that'll come
No.
out next year probably.
No, you think so?
Well, yeah, the Switch 2 is going to come out, and then at least it'll be announced next year probably.
Yeah, but I don't think that would come out anytime soon. This 5 just came out.
Yeah, did it? When did it come out?
I don't know, probably like 3 years ago
Yeah,
now.
exactly. Yeah, well, yeah, console generations last like 7-ish years, so
That's
yeah,
true.
who knows? But
Or you could get the PS5 Pro. That'll last you for probably ever
exactly, yeah, yeah. It's at some point probably.
at some point.
Yeah.
I understand
But
that.
damn, yeah, the Night Rain does sound very fun.
It is, and we'll play it for sure. We will
Oh
stream
yeah,
it sometime for sure.
'cause it's a fun ass time.
Yeah, well, because you work at Wednesdays now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. We always do shit on the weekends too. Figure shit out. We got somewhat amenable schedules at certain times.
Certain times, yeah, we can
Oh,
make it work.
oh yeah, doing what we gotta.
Excuse me, I had a burp.
Oh, it's fine. I got it. Ooh, it smells like Pop Tarts.
Yeah, Pop Tarts, and then a lot of honey.
Ooh, yeah, nice. Just dip it in honey. Just
Yeah, like my jar of honey.
oh
The
yeah.
one I have at home behind my sack of flour.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that big jar. Just open up the lid,
You
and then
pull
I
off
don't
that
even
clay
take the
pot
Pop
lid.
Tarts out of the packaging. I just
Yep, nope. It adds a nice little crunchy layering to them. It's like gold foil that people put on steaks.
it's like eating like a seaweed.
Yeah, Toast it. That's what I do. I don't take the Pop Tarts out of the package before I put it in the toaster. That's how I get them extra
Oh,
crispy
you
and
let it
nice.
blow up like popcorn.
Yeah, just I put it in the toaster fully, or you do a little microwave oven. Yeah, I think get nice
A
and
little
melted
air
and crunchy
fryer.
around there. Yep. Then you dip it in the honey. It's a good time.
It's fantastic. It's a fat time. It's a
Yeah,
fat happy time.
it's what you get when you eat delicious aluminum foil based meats and products.
I've eaten a lot of aluminum foil.
Yep. I'm sure I have too. You know, people cover in foil. You cook shit on it. I'm sure it flakes off if you eat a little bit.
That's how we get our iron. It's like, we use forks to eat, but I'm sure we're getting some metal shavings in our mouth too.
Yeah, definitely. That's why whenever I eat with a fork or a knife, I always make sure to bite down on it and then drag my teeth along it like SpongeBob with the chocolate, so I can get those little bit of flakes.
One time I bit too hard and too fast, and I bit the fork.
Oh God. Yep. Yeah. It's did you bite it off?
No,
Oh.
no, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Metal. Oh, I mean, I could bite off my thumb with my jaw,
Yeah.
but
It's possible.
it is possible. But would I do it?
Given enough money, maybe.
Well, how much you gonna offer?
Maybe. I'll do it for $1,000,000, and if I can do it right outside the hospital. Because you just bite it and then hop right in. It's like, hey, I bit my thumb off. Can you please attach it?
The nerves are good, I swear.
So you got to wait at least 3 hours. Fuck. Smice, please.
No, if you're bleeding out and your thumb was missing, I think they would get to you right away somehow.
Yeah, probably. I don't think medical bureaucracy would make you wait that long. Only if you're suffering from some terrible internal sickness or illness that they can't directly see on the outside. Then yeah, you're asking wait.
Yeah, then you can wait. You'll wait patiently for like 6-7 months until you get anything, any news or feedback on it.
Oh yeah, I saw this is
Trial and tribulation.
I saw this video. It was like a video of like a police interrogation room,
Mm.
and there was like this guy in there who was like in some sort of altercation where he said like he like got shot or something. It was like something he got brought
Oh
in.
Jesus!
And then the police like question him was like, so which story you got shot in the head? He's like, yeah, I got shot, somewhere. He's like, well, if that's true, then you'd be fucking dead. He's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. And then the cop's like, I'll be right back. And he goes, and he reads the report, and he comes back, and he looks at the guy's head, and there's like an exit wound or something, or like a bump from bullet. And they're like, oh, we gotta get the doctors in here now, or something crazy like that. I don't know how or where he got shot. They like couldn't like. Maybe it was like in like up like here where it was like in like his hair. He couldn't.
Oh yeah.
See, and then it just,
Did he
like,
have a lot of hair?
I don't remember too much, but yeah,
Oh
I think
my
it was
God.
like crusted over something like went.
You just talking about that, thinking about it.
Yeah,
Ugh.
terrible,
Ugh.
terrible to imagine.
I would not. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, no, it's like it's crazy how little and also how much damage your head and brain can take if you just do it in the right spot.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you hit it in a spot where nothing important is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like there's a story of this guy and his wife. They were sleeping, and the husband like cheated or something. The wife was like pissed at him, so she got a nail gun, I guess, and like shot him in the head with a nail gun. But then he just didn't die. And he woke up and he was like, man, I got a headache. I got a real bad headache. And then he was like, went to work or something. And then they got like an MRI or like an X-ray, and like, hey, you got a nail in your head, son.
Oh shit!
Crazy. Or like that one guy.
But did he find out it was her?
I mean, probably. He was like, how'd that get there?
How'd that get there?
It was that one story of that one guy who was working on the railway lines. He like got like his head impaled by like a railway spike or something.
Oh yeah, like went through his eye and shit,
Yeah, or
right?
something. Yeah, and he was still like alive. Then afterwards, he was like a giant asshole. Like it fucked up like some part of his like emotional or regulation. He was like a piece of shit to everyone.
Well, I'd be a piece of shit to everyone too if I got a rod through my fucking head.
Honestly, he was probably pretty justified.
Fuck you! You don't know what I've been through. Fuck you! Give me my fucking shit.
That's for stealing my dinner, Bobby. But Dad,
My ding.
it's my plate. It's my plate now.
My dinger.
I was saying my dinner.
Oh,
Maybe think of that Family Guy bit where it's
no, my dinghy. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh.
My dinghy.
No, you said dinner. I was thinking the little delicious little Debbie treat.
Oh no.
No,
Well, that's
no,
good
that's a
too.
zinger.
Oh, that's a zing. Yeah, a zinger.
It was fucking good.
What's the zebra cakes?
Oh, it was fucking good too.
Yeah, the choco rolls, the oatmeal cream pies.
Those are all right.
What?
Yeah,
Oatmeal
okay.
cream pies are good.
I need something more chocolatey and sweety and cakey and deliciousy for my fat tummy.
Oh, you know what's good? What I like, I found this the other day. It's called an It's It.
Ooh,
It's
I might
it's
have
an
heard
ice
of
cream
that.
sandwich that originated in San Francisco, but they get 2 oatmeal cookies and they put and it's like put vanilla ice cream in it, so it's like an ice cream sandwich, and then they dip the whole thing in chocolate.
Ooh, nice.
It's
That
fantastic.
sounds pretty good. So it's like a Klondike bar plus ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, delicious.
Fantastic.
Fuck yeah.
I could eat 2, 3 of those in a day if I felt like it.
I could do 2 or 3 of them in a sitting.
You
just right
you
after another.
shouldn't. because I think it's like, well, it's not. I think it's maybe like 37 grams of sugar in each one, but
It's a lot.
quite a bit.
But hey,
But
man,
if that's all the sugar you ate for the whole day,
then you just
it's
do it.
not terrible.
You know, you
Just walk. Go on a walk.
just make sure that's the only sugar you eat every single day. Never eat any fruit because fruit's got inherent sugars in it. Just
No fruit.
only eat those 3 ice cream sandwiches every single day. That'll be your sugar intake.
I mean, I would do it if that's all the sugar I had for a day. I mean,
If I can mathematically prove that it was exactly what I needed, yeah, why wouldn't I?
if I just drink water,
Yeah, and just only eat,
coffee, no sugar,
only eat cooked chicken, rice, and broccoli.
cooked chicken, rice,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd be like on a boxer's diet, but
Exactly.
I eat like 3 ice cream sandwiches a day.
I think about that.
That could probably be a pretty good diet.
Yeah,
You just, maybe go on a walk,
yeah.
but
I think about that sometimes. Doing that, just doing like chicken, broccoli, and rice.
yeah, but it's so fucking boring.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like
You put lemon or salt and pepper
yeah,
on
you
it,
can
sure, but
season, do
like,
shit. It's like, and I was thinking, well, food's not supposed to be fun, but it's like, but so much of it is though.
the good food is fun.
Exactly, and you can make,
Because let's be honest,
different varieties of
vegan
shit.
food,
Yeah, it's probably
those Impossible burgers are worse for you than eating actual red meat.
is it?
Yeah, because all the shit that they put in
Oh,
there,
damn,
they
probably.
like grapeseed, like grapeseed oil. You can't have that. That's not good.
Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, just get
You
just that nice raw protein, bitch.
Yeah, that's why I don't have any vegan friends.
Yep. Yeah, they're fucking annoying too.
That's why I never invite them out to dinner
Yep.
because I like to enjoy my food.
like to enjoy my food without the presence of
With
annoying
people I actually
assholes.
love.
Like me, myself, and I.
Oh man, I made some sliders the other day.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, put all kinds of things in the meat.
all the good shit.
Oh yeah, all the sliced up, and then put it all in the meat, mix it up. It's delicious. I like a nice. I had some pizza the other day. I'll tell you, I had the best pizza. I told you about it. Rosati's.
Oh,
Look at La Quinta in the Coachella Valley. East. Where's that way? No, this way.
that way.
That way in that direction. Yeah, yeah, because that's west. Going down that way. You go. That's west. Yeah, east. Going that way. Great spot.
Fun times. I've never been there. I still hold by Shakey's. Fucking love me some
Shakey's is pretty
Shakey's.
great too. The pizza, the fried chicken,
Yeah,
the mojo potatoes.
Oh,
It's all you
oh.
want. I might. That's probably where I'm going to go next. Whenever I get some pizza, be like, hey, let's go to Shakey's.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
a-
Some people
It's
don't
not
like
buffet
it.
style no more though.
Ah, that sucks. No more lunch buffet.
I bet you think you
damn.
just order it. You order it and then they like bring it to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, it's so fucking good. Some people don't like it, but it's 50-50. You either love it or hate it.
I mean, yeah, you can understand. It's good pizza when it's fresh. I'll be honest with you, because the quality's not the best. But
No, but I'll eat fucking 2-day-old Shakey's. I don't give 2 shits.
yeah, I like it when it's fresh.
Yeah, it's obviously the best fresh. But
You know what well, yeah, but I mean, you have to admit, because I mean, at least when it comes to like fast food pizza, like I'll still eat it cold, but it's not as good as like good pizza if it's cold. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Exactly,
you
yeah.
make a pizza, you roll out the dough and then you eat it. It's fresh when you make it, all that, and then you eat it fresh, and then the next day, that's still pretty good as it
exactly.
is
Yeah,
cold.
it's still some same consistency. Not as crust isn't as hard and
Domino's
fucking
and
dry.
Costco pizza I could eat cold for sure.
Oh yeah.
For sure. But there's just some pizzas. Like I had Pizza Hut the other day, and for some fucking reason I just hated this pizza because when I was eating, I'm like, oh, there's no flavor in anything. The sauce was like really sweet, and it was just like, oh, what the fuck is this? I was very upset. It was when I used a coupon.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a good coupon too, but bad pizza choice, I guess.
Maybe. I'm just a fat fuck. I love pizza, burgers, mac and cheese, any of it. I'll love it no matter what quality. It'll be good to me.
Yeah, that's true. If you were hungry, you're not gonna be like, I can't eat like,
This is bullshit.
Tombstone.
Fuck
Ugh.
out of here.
No,
Never had
I'm not
Tombstone
that
pizza.
picky. I've never had Tombstone either. I've never had Red Baron either.
I've
No,
never had-
unless the pizza
Yeah,
was
frozen
that
ones are
Red Baron?
Maybe yeah.
The ones that we've had.
maybe I don't know. Maybe
maybe.
those are DiGiorno.
No, I know what DiGiorno pizza. That ain't
No,
DiGiorno.
it might have been the
Might have
Baron.
been the Baron.
Yeah, fucking so delicious.
That's my favorite frozen pizza is DiGiorno. If I was gonna eat pizza,
Yeah.
DiGiorno for sure I would buy.
It's fucking it's solid all the way through.
Or the
Can't go wrong with
Costco pizzas too. They sell them frozen
Oh,
as well
shit.
that you could cook yourself.
it. Damn.
Apparently, they got a lot of crazy food combo option boxes now. I love food and the Costco. Costco's a great place. I need a membership because I love eating the food at Costco. But now
Oh,
since
yeah.
they're all anally about their memberships and shit, now I can't go just to eat food. I need that membership.
It's bullshit.
So let me know the next time you guys go to Costco.
They
So
should have a Costco restaurant. What if they did just put a little building on the outside, just like put in
Costco food court.
Yep,
like
it's the
outside.
same kitchen, just put like a fucking just seating on the outside, and
It's
then
like
just
the
another
Costco in
window.
San Bernardino. That's the food court's
Oh,
outside.
nice. There
Like
you
you
go.
could go up to the window, like walk to it, and
Yeah,
then there's benches already out there. It's
that's what
not
that's what you
inside.
need.
That's what it should be. I wonder how it works over there if it's an outside food court and it's like, oh, do you have a membership with us? Can
No,
I just
well,
get my fucking
fuck
pizza?
off.
Yeah, fuck,
I'll pay you premium.
fuck
I'll
you.
suck
Yeah.
your dick for a chicken bake.
Oh my god,
I need the double chocolate chunk cookie.
I love all the food there. Yeah. This is my a slice pizza, hot dog, drink because that comes with a drink. Chicken bake and then cookie and then yogurt.
Yeah, chicken bakes are
I love the chicken.
they're
I ate that all the time as a kid. That's
they're
why I
kind of
love the
they're
chicken.
kind of bland to me at least.
They used to be a lot bigger back when I was a kid. I'll be honest, because now they're like kind of skinny. Like when I was a
Yeah,
kid, they were like nice and fat, and they would just fill that. Ugh, oh, it's delicious.
yeah.
Not anymore,
I had
but
to shove my own shit into it and make it better.
really,
Yeah, yeah. I had like half. I came home to chop in some like garlic and some bell pepper and like shove it in there, put it in the oven for like 50 more minutes. Then
just too bland
it's
for you.
pretty good. Yeah, it was enough. They could use more seasonings, more something. It's just like chicken, like it's like chicken and then like cream of chicken soup and then like
And
just
there's
cheese to bring
bacon,
it together.
and
Oh, is
there's
there bacon?
bacon in
Oh,
it.
yeah, it's all right.
I love it.
I think I put a little Italian seasoning on it. That's what it
Oh, you
needs.
went fancy with it.
Yeah, had to make it somewhat edible.
I love that food.
Yeah, it's fucking
The
great.
pizza's great at Costco. Not the Well, now they toast the sandwiches, I
Ooh,
think, because before when they came out with that roast beef sandwich, it's on ciabatta bread, which is
yeah.
great, but they wouldn't toast it. So you eat it, so it'd be like dry as shit. And then like this is the smallest smear of mustard. Like, what the fuck is
Fucking
this?
terrible.
Uh,
I
the,
still can't get over the fact they don't sell the giant Italian sandwich anymore. They still sell the giant sandwiches though, just not the Italian one.
I don't know. I haven't been to Costco in a while. You go more frequently than
I've
I.
never been
What?
a while, but I remember when I was a child and I went like
Oh,
middle school, like elementary school, and it was like by like the meat section over in the back. There's like a big row, and they had like sandwiches in there. There was like a giant fucking
maybe.
like the whole like 2 foot long. It was like it was so fucking good. And it was like thick. Man, it was the best Italian sandwich.
Mm, what a good time to be. What a great time to be alive.
Great time. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go to Subway. Get a fucking sandwich later.
We should.
Oh yeah.
Is your laptop plugged in?
Oh yeah. It hasn't been recording this whole time. That'd be fucking crazy.
I'd be
But
fucking.
no,
I'd
it's
be
good.
like, oh shit, 'cause I didn't see it. I'm like,
It's black. It's just back with
I'm like, damn it, this is so good. We're on
yeah.
a roll here.
We're on a roll
Rock and roll. Wait, how long have we been going?
at 71 minutes,
Oh
including the
yeah,
intro.
yeah, our intro.
Yeah,
But
so it's
that
about,
took like half hour or something,
yeah,
right?
that's over like 20 or something. Yeah, so
Yeah,
we're
that took a
still
minute.
going.
We're
Just
still
like
going.
Bellatro's still going. Caesar, how far have you gotten in Bellatro?
I haven't played since Night Rain came out.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
But I will. What I really need to do today is work on my set.
Oh,
But so
yeah.
I can't. I want to play games, but this is just a huge. If I, it's a
You
big
just get
distraction.
sucked into it for
It's
like
a
2
huge
hours.
distraction, and I have to go to work. But
Yeah.
but maybe a quick hand of Balatro when I'm done with everything for sure, because that's quick and
Yeah,
easy.
try to beat a deck on the white stake difficulty because once
I can't get any difficulties yet.
fuck, so no exactly, but yeah, just beat on the white because that's like the easiest one.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
well,
right.
once I started beating, like once I got like my second win, I like got like 2 more like the next runs on the different decks. It was because the white deck isn't too hard. Once you get to the fucking red, oh boy. I got because I was also trying to do black deck, and I guess in the
Mm.
Balatro community, black deck is the hated deck because you get +1 Joker, which is amazing, but you only have 3 hands. So
Yeah, that is kind of
it's really
shit.
hard, but I had that extra Joker slot, man. It's so appealing. Like I think
Yeah,
I'm
I
I
like that
actually
one.
I won the red stake with black eventually, and I had
Oh,
I think I had like 7 or 8 Jokers because I had like 2 negatives, and I was like fucking balling. It was great.
damn.
But now I'm trying to focus on unlocking Jokers because that'll make it easier to win runs. Because once I unlock the better Jokers, they'll show up and it'll make it easier to get the higher points. Because I see like
Whoa.
people post on like the Blotcher subreddit, and they have like a weird one that I haven't unlocked yet. So and I imagine they all talk about it, so it must be a fucking really good one. So I should probably work on unlocking those too, so I can improve my runs.
Well, we could definitely play that for sure too.
Oh yeah, we can
Some
definitely stream that.
Balatro.
Good times. Get some good gambling addicts going. Bam.
Shoot some dice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that red stake. The fucking red stake difficulty makes it so small blinds don't give you any money.
No money?
No money from winning small blinds. You'll still win if you have your interest and if you have remaining hands, but they won't
Right.
give you the flat out reward. Man, losing down that money, it makes it hard to get jokers and good shit early on. You're just fucked.
Yeah, that's why I kinda like the yellow deck a lot because it gives you that extra money, you know?
Exactly. And then if you get one of those early antes where it gives you the 25 bucks for you to defeat a boss, that it makes it a little better. You just gotta
It
get
helps.
600 points, which is if you get a couple flushes and a good straight or something, it's not the hardest, but if you get fucked and don't get good hands, it gets difficult.
That's the biggest part too about that. If you get a real shit hand like 3 times in a row, you're basically fucked that
Yeah,
whole.
if you discard a 2, a 3, and then a 7 to 9, and then just get those right back, it's like, oh well, fuck.
I'm ruined. I'm
And then you
ruined.
discard something else. It's like, well, I should have got that thing because I would have had this. And then,
It's annoying, that's what
yeah,
it is.
it's got to snowball. Once it starts snowballing, it's good.
It gets going.
Got to get those jokers that start building up like the square one or the fucking the a lot of the legendaries.
Yeah, the legendaries,
Those guys are cool.
the good ones.
Yeah, sometimes they're not that good.
Well,
Like if you get the ones
I don't
because
really yeah.
a lot of them are face cards. If you get if you're not running a face card deck, or if you have the bus stop, the bus stop is the mole. If you don't play face cards, it's like, well, this is garbage then.
Yeah, that is kind of a waste if you specific if you focus on one thing specifically.
Yeah, that's like anything. If you get anything at like ante like 6 or 8 or 7, it's like, oh, it's a scaling. It's like, well, I don't have time to scale it, so it's worthless now.
Sorry, I'm trying to get through this ice.
Nah, it's good. Unless you do have just like bullshit in your Joker hand, it's like, well, I can get rid of that and then work on it, and then it's a little something.
Then it's a little more than for sure.
Yeah, but good times. Got to work on that shit.
Oh yeah, I got to get back. Maybe I'll play today for sure. I'll play today for sure.
That's my plans today. Eat Subway, play Blatcho. My fucking schedule's packed.
You already got wait. You're going to Subway?
That's it. Maybe I don't know. I'll think about it.
I'm thinking
I got
about
some
it.
good sandwich meats here, but
Oh,
maybe
you could make a nice sandwich.
maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go to Subway and I'll just get a regular one, so I don't have to get the extra meat and extra cheese. Just pop that shit on here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
customize
a
it
little bit more
and then
bang for my
toast it.
buck.
Shh.
Ooh, yeah, put it in the air fryer. Nah,
Yeah.
I'd probably put it in the oven.
No.
Well, I don't like toasted sandwiches anyway from Subway.
Oh,
I just eat.
wow.
Yeah, I like me a cold
Then
cut.
fuck me then, right?
Yep.
You put
Fuck with a cold
vinegar in
cut.
it?
No, I don't do it. I keep it pretty dry.
No vinegar,
No mustard, mayo,
no salt,
nothing.
pepper.
Dry.
Ew.
Well, I get some jalapenos and some maybe banana peppers. And those
Okay.
have a little bit of
Those are
juice
juicy.
in them. So
Yeah, that's pretty good.
maybe shit like a fucking ox. So that's oh boy, it runs
That's
through
good.
me.
It cleans you
Yeah,
out.
because I get the Italian. It's got the spicy pepperoni on it, and just the general shitty quality of Subway meats, and the jalapeno and the banana pepper.
And the fact that whoever made your sandwich probably didn't wash their hands. So
Not wearing gloves, and I got the spinach. That's the fiber running right through me. Oh boy!
shit
And
it
of
out.
course, I'm going to eat the whole sandwich.
You don't just eat half. You
I can't say
you
that
get
half
the
for
foot
later.
long.
Yeah, I get the foot long and I eat the whole thing,
No chips.
and the foot long cookie.
Oh, I haven't had the foot long cookie yet.
It sounds so fucking not terrible, just like excessive.
But it sounds. But
It's just
apparently
like
no.
Jesus
But
Christ.
apparently, from all the food people I watch, and when they eat it, they're like, they say it's a pretty fucking good cookie.
That's something you got to eat. If you order the foot long cookie for yourself by yourself, you got to feel sad eating that.
I would.
I mean, yeah, it's like how much of it would you eat in one sitting?
Probably.
Would be the whole thing. Probably the same. It's like, well, I already ate the whole sandwich. Might as well eat the whole.
No, here's the thing. I'll be a real fat ass.
Put the cookie on the sandwich.
Oh yeah, on my telly meat cut.
on my Philly cheese, on my meatball marinara. I'm
My
gonna
meatballs.
shove my foot long chunky cookie in there.
No,
For
I
the
would
sweetness.
get 2 foot long cookies and ask for the meatballs on it.
Oh
And
yeah,
that
there
would-
you go. Yeah,
The cookies are the bread.
and then toast it.
Extra cheese.
Oh man, oh yeah, there you go.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
Terrible.
No, but I would. Like I said, I would do this. I'll be a real fat ass, and I would order it, but I wouldn't eat it until I get home, just so I could have it with milk.
Oh, there you go. Just a foot long glass of milk. Just woo,
Dunk it in there.
You gotta get a bong. You gotta dump in your cookie in a milk bong. And just,
Now, apparently, it's
that's a good
really
measure to
soft,
smoke
so
it.
you can't pick it up in one piece because
Aw,
it just
damn.
it's so moist. Apparently,
He's so moist and greasy. That sweet
No.
cookie grease.
but it's so good.
Yeah.
You got to yeah. I've been seeing this trend too lately from the food guys. Like, they get like that cookie dough that you don't have to bake to eat.
Yep.
It's like ready to eat raw, and then they just eat in raw cookie dough. Like, this is pretty good too.
So it's like the meat tube, like ground beef. You just pull it. And I'll just pull it off like a fucking used condom. Just slide off and.
But I mean, it
giant
looks
brick.
so good too, though.
Yeah, it's probably
Like
delicious.
eating cookie dough.
Yeah.
Well, cookie dough that you can eat raw.
Well,
Don't
you
eat
can-
raw cookie dough.
I mean,
but
you can. Yeah.
you could.
As long as you're not doing it every day, as long as you're not making cookies and eating raw cookie dough every single day, that's fine. No.
We know you.
One time though, to make really fucking good cookies, what you do is you make some cookie dough, right? You do
Mhm.
whatever. You make the cookies, right? But you save half of it, and you make that cookie dough the next day. You keep it in the fridge. Add a little bit
Oh.
of oil, and then put it in there because then it comes out so. And yeah, I put it in oil or like put it in like a buttered pan, then put it in. They come out so fucking moist, and they
Ah.
stay moist.
Ah.
Yeah, it's pretty, or just make like a cookie like as like a brownie. Just put like cookies like in like a brownie tin, or like the glass like sheet. It's
You
fucking
making
good.
me making me feel hot. You're making me feel a certain way.
Or I know what I should do one time is make do that. Get cookie dough and then put it down and then make brownie batter, then layer it over it.
Ah.
So it's a
I did
brownie
that
on the
once.
cookie. It's so fucking good.
So and don't bake it for too long. Because then bake it for like 3 minutes under what it says, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
turn
yeah.
off the oven, and then
And just let it sit.
let it sit there for like those three
Yeah,
minutes,
so it keeps cooking but doesn't burn.
and then you pull it out,
Yeah, and then you
and then
whip it out.
because then if it's a little raw but it's still cooked, because it'd be real, real soft.
Real soft and gooey on the inside, like a sweet newborn boy.
I love being fat. That's just
Yeah.
it's a problem. It
Yep.
really is.
It's
But
so easy to be fat, but it's also so easy to work out.
it's so easy to do a lot of things.
Yep.
But
It's so easy to do a lot of things that are good for you, but they just don't feel as good as the things that are bad for you.
no, but the things that feel bad for you are the fun stuff.
It's true.
It's point proven.
Like listening to this podcast.
Like
You want-
listening to this
if you want to be
podcast.
bad and get a nice little sugar high that like you've never felt, why don't you listen to the Vibin podcast?
Please
Please.
go follow it, share it with your brother, your sister, fucking your next door neighbor, or even your oncologist. Just
Even any of them, your obstetrician,
your
your
obstetrician,
gynecologist,
especially your
anyone who
gynecologist.
will listen, and also share with them the music recommendations we are going to share with you right now.
Music recommend. I'm getting mine. I have it.
My music
I
recommendation
got it right here. Okay.
is a simple one. We talk about Balatro is just the Balatro soundtrack. It's fuck man. It's just real fucking solid. When you're playing the hand, it's just real good jazzy music. When it gets like there's like a nice not a solo but just like a real electronic like tone that plays. It's like a long tone that holds. And with the background music, it feels so fucking like good and vibey and synthy. And then it kind of changes when you get the different packs. When you open like a celestial pack, it's like more spacey and celestial
Yeah.
music and it's just fucking great, vibey electronic synth wavy soundtrack.
If you're in arcadey, so if you're into that synth
Oh, yeah.
music and arcade music, it's the perfect soundtrack to listen to.
It's great.
It really makes you. It really feeds to. It really adds to your gambling addiction when
then-
you just hear that music.
And then when you hear the cards pop off and it's like bump bump
You
bump,
pop
bump,
off.
bump, 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 bump. Yeah. Have you turned it on? Have you turned up the speed yet?
No,
Oh, you can do to make it a little bit because 1 time speed is a little bit slow. I turn on 2 times speed just to make it play faster. Because if,
and
if you do have cards, it's like you're making it go again. It's like all right, fucking come on, hurry it up. You can make it go 2 times is good. 4 times is a little bit too much because I want to see what's happening so I can like know what's happening. But
yeah, that's what I was afraid of. too.
times 2 is pretty good because it just speeds it up and you can still see what happens.
Okay, then
You
that's
can make
pretty
it times 0.25 too if you want to make it go real fucking slow.
good. Ooh,
It affects everything like the shuffle too. When the cards like come into your hand when they shuffle, it can be like it can be real fucking slow. I might play around with that too if I play it. I'll put it on 0.25 and see how slow it really goes. That'd be a good one.
my music recommendation is the Sex Pistols, and it's a song called "Problems."
Ooh,
If you're really into that real kind of grungy, British kind of music, it's fucking. If you're into like early's grunge music, Sex Pistols is for you. Love the Sex Pistols, and JoJo inspired character too from the Sex Pistols. The guy from Part 5. with
yeah,
his handgun.
Mista.
Mista, yeah. Six bullets.
Yeah,
That's what it was called, right?
yeah, six. Well, it's called Sex Pistols, but yeah, and then the dub is probably called 6 bullets or some shit.
Six pistol, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever. But yeah, it's Sex Pistols. It's a fucking great stand. Not the best because Mista shoots himself with it more often than not. But
Hey,
that's
he
his,
lived.
That's his plan all along.
He lived.
Exactly.
So who's
Who's
the real dummy?
loser? The guy who got shot or the guy who didn't?
I should watch Part 5 again. Specific. Part 5 is so good.
Part 5 was great. Look, the 8-page Muda. That one fucking guy he gets mold on you the higher his elevation is. It's like fucking great, weirdest shit ever.
So great. Though.
And the weird gimp. The weird gimp man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, your face. Oh yeah, that guy.
That
That's Freakazoid.
my favorite.
Yeah. Purple Haze is cool though.
But too good. It was
Yeah.
too good.
He also, I love his design. He was like crazy and like drooling. He's like fucking yeah, yeah, and he's like just poison everywhere. It's great.
But Stan was so good, he had to cut the character out.
Jeppy's like, all right, get out of here. You're too good. He's too good slash too bad. I think he was in the original fighting game when like or maybe I don't know because I know he's definitely in the All Star Battle
Hmm.
and then he wasn't in the original I think but yeah I think you can damage yourself with him if you use it in that it's a cool character.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
So you got to play it carefully.
exactly. I even said in the manga and anime I think even Fugo isn't immune to Purple Haze's poison.
I think that's true.
Yeah, it's fucked up. So I got to put him in the mirror world. Spoilers. If you want to watch JoJo and like JoJo, why don't you like this podcast? Because we like JoJo.
And we're big fans, just like you are.
Why don't you leave in the comment what your favorite part or character is from JoJo? We'll know about him. At least I will, unless it's JoJo Lands, because I don't know shit about that.
That's the newest one.
Apparently, it's like not a kid, but like a millennial.
Oh,
Yeah,
trying to be up to date with things, huh?
yeah. So I'll see how that goes
Oh
eventually.
god, I don't know how.
Might get into it.
Hopefully, it's not too cringe.
We'll see what the stands are. It can't possibly get any crazier, but they probably will.
They probably will.
Maybe subscribe to this podcast and the channel to see us talk more about JoJo in the inevitable future.
We'll be here. Don't worry.
We'll be here, being nerds all day long.